Hello, welcome back. We have another new video from IU. I'm very excited. Because she's been putting out a lot of music lately and we've been checking it all out. So if you guys haven't seen the other ones or my reactions to her previous music videos, feel free to go check those out as well. They will be linked somewhere here on the screen. But this one is IU with some special guests. This is IU featuring HYEIN, Song, and we have a special narration by Patty Kim. Now, I'm familiar with IU, but I'm not familiar with the other individuals. So if you guys would let me know a little bit about them down in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. And if there's any works of theirs that you would like me to check out, please let me know that as well. But I'm very thrilled to check this out. She just released this, and this is IU featuring HYEIN, Song, and special narration by Patty Kim.
It's not about F, not about L. We got something else. 뒷짐을 딘채 따라갈래. 그녀에게.
Hold on. I was not expecting that sort of vibe to come out of this. No. What an intro. Let's go, IU.
It's not about F, not about L. We got something else. 뒷짐을 딘채 따라갈래. 그녀의 긴 발자국. 서로를 이어. Special we are. 그 존재감에 입을 다문 내 영원히 날 앞서는 그 이름은 아마 첫사랑이지. 또한 내 전 세상 뚫어져라 뭔가 바라보는 시선 역시 같은 눈동자를 가진 그녀를 닮았어일까.
Okay, so is this her mother? Is this a mother and daughter kind of scenario here? Because she said her eyes are just like hers, and she also feels this overarching presence. And she talks about the footsteps being a step behind. That sounds like a mother figure, because if you have this overarching presence, you know, this overwhelming feeling that you need to please your parents, maybe they're casting this shadow over you and you feel the need for their approval. I want to run this back. Wow, I wasn't expecting this kind of feel to come out, but IU, again, continuing to surprise me and amaze me. I have loved everything she's done. This is no different so far.
It's not about F, not about L. We got something else. 뒷짐을 딘채 따라갈래. 그녀의 긴 발자국.
Yes, right there. I will follow along her footsteps, her long footsteps. Now that could be seen as being the child and the mother, because the mother is obviously going to have longer strides and take longer steps. But her long footsteps, if you're following in her footsteps, you feel as if you're struggling to keep up with her.
따라갈래. 그녀의 긴 발자국. 서로를 이어. Special we are. 그 존재감에 입을 다문 내 영원히 날 앞서는 그 이름은
yes, forever a step ahead of me. You're struggling to keep up. You're feeling this need to want to please and try to reach the heights that your mom has reached already. But you're still young, you're still developing, and you're growing into your own person. Okay.
Special we are 그 존재감 내이 발담은 내 영원히 날 앞서는 그 이름은 아마 첫사랑이지.
Ah, yes, right there. Might be my first love. Now, our parents are our first love. They're the first ones we say I love you to. So this is definitely a mother-daughter scenario here.
영원히 날 앞서는 그 이름은 아마 첫사랑이지. 또한 내 전 세상 뚫어져라 뭔가 바라보는 시선 역시 같은 눈동자를 가진 그녀를 닮아서일까. 즐거운 악몽이지. 우리는 실수에 올라 또 흐랑내리라. 또 정리가 안 되는 일이지. 유쾌하지 않은 꿈에서.
Oh my goodness, this voice. Is this HYEIN? Oh my. And you could hear the switch on the guitar. Oh yes, 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 yes. Good introduction. You hear the bass shift?
즐거운 악몽이지. 우리는 실수에 올라 또 흐랑내리라. 또 정리가 안 되는 일이지. 유쾌하지 않은 꿈에서까지를 보며 왜 웃고 있을까. It's not about us, not about us. We got something else.
Wow! Oh my goodness, look at their eyes. You see the redness around IU's eyes? Just, there's so much to read with what their eyes are telling us. So much emotion in those eyes. This is very intense as they look into each other's eyes. This is, this acting. Whew, there's so much to be said without them even saying anything.
왜 웃고 있을까.
Did you see the little lip quiver? The little tiny smirk? Her lips shifted right here.
왜 웃고 있을까. It's not about us, not about us. We got something else. 꿀꺽하게 떠나갈래. 여기 담은 입술. 서로를 위한 Special we are. 잠시 심하게 하긴 비범하게 한 조각씩.
Is that a body in the trunk? That looks like clothes. In the back of that Cadillac? Hold up. Is this about to take a dark turn?
서로를 위한 Special we are. 잠시 심하게 하긴 비범하게 한 조각씩 내어준 그 이름은
Her name is Shh. So, we're not supposed to know her name? Are we not worthy to know her name yet? Her name is Shh. I like the secrecy.
하긴 비범하게 한 조각씩 내어준 그 이름은 옷자락 날리던 등장에 대하여 그보다 꼿꼿하던 퇴장을
Hold on. We went back in time here. Now we're back at the beginning. And we see IU standing across the street And truth is, I saw her first. So now this is a recurrence of events, but we're seeing it from a different perspective, almost as if these timelines happened simultaneously, but now we're seeing it from a different person's eyes. And it's a different remembering of the events that we previously saw at the beginning. Ooh, this is filling me with anticipation. What is about to happen next? Whose voice is this? Is this Chowan's song? I like her voice. I like all their voices. Oh, this is giving me chills. The way her voice carries over that guitar, that shred in the background. Yes, 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 yes. That nice little riff. Is she wearing two different high heels? She is wearing two different high heels. Interesting. She definitely has an interesting choice of attire when it's snowing outside, too. Oh my goodness, the complete tonal shift here, because at the beginning we had a blues feel to it and there was a little bit of R&B to kind of soothe us and carry us along, but now we had that build and now it's just rock. We hear the shredding on the guitar. Oh yes, let's do that again. The way her voice, woo, listen to the arc. And look, it says, for her who is always true to herself. That's IU. That speaks to all of these ladies. My goodness, this sounds so good. I'm loving this. And it's a complete shift. It's a totally different vibe from IU's previous music videos that we've just watched. Even we just seen Shopping, and this is totally different than that. I mean, she just continuously reinvents herself, and everything she does is so good. I mean, never be afraid to be that enigma. You know, here's to the women who remain an enigma. Just remain a mystery. And I feel like at this point, IU is a mystery because you never know what she's going to come out with. And each time I am surprised. Remain mysterious. And perhaps that's why it says her name is Shh. Because remain a mystery. Never show your true self. Or perhaps we haven't seen their true selves yet. I like this. There's always these little Easter eggs and these little details that IU puts throughout her videos. And you kind of have to connect the clues and the little puzzle pieces. Now that, at last time reflects your eyes. And we were focused on the eyes earlier. There's so much to be seen in them. But at last would signify something that you have been anticipating, something you've been waiting for. All this time has been building up for this moment. At last, finally, we have reached this conclusion. We've reached this moment in time. Wow. With a breath burning red.
여기.
Wow. Okay, with the breath burning red. And then we see here in this scene, we have the red lighting just illuminating the room. If we also look, the roles between these two have been reversed because we went back to the beginning and IU was the one crawling on her knees. But now that has been flipped because we're seeing that parallel timeline. We're seeing it from this different perspective. So now she's the one on her knees.
여기 낡은 이야기 하나 있죠. 모두가 다 아는 그러나 또 모르는 그 이름.
Known by everyone and no one at the same time. Boy, if that isn't a riddle. Known by everyone and no one at the same time. Her name is Shh. If you're known by everyone and no one at the same time, could that perhaps be your one true self? You know, if you are known publicly, perhaps you have a persona, and you're known to all these people as someone, and they think they know you, but they don't really know who you truly are on the inside. They don't know your true self. They only see what they perceive is you. So you're known by everyone and no one at the same time. Perhaps that's why her name is Shh. Because she hasn't revealed her true self. She's kept it tucked away. And this seems to be an exploration of that. Perhaps this is a growth experience here. Because if we follow the theme of IU's recent tracks, it's all about this growing and developing and becoming who you truly are. Freedom of expression. Discovering more in life. And we just seen it in shopping. Yes, we've seen it in Holshi. Yes. So this could be a continuation of that to even further it. I love that.
그러나 또 모르는 그 이름은.
Literally right there, she just said it for me. She said it again. Her name is Shh. Oh, the narration. I kept hearing them say her name is Shh so many times. That's what it made me think of because she's known by everyone and yet no one. And there we go. She just reiterated it. Wow. She surprised me. So this is the narration by Patty Kim. I wasn't expecting her to say that. But hey, this is awesome.
그 이름은
We see this Mobius strip. Song of Mother Subconscious. Oh, Subconsciousness, sorry. Mobius strip, Song of Mother Subconsciousness. Now, a Mobius strip, that's kind of like a mathematical anomaly. It's a shape. If you think of a conveyor belt, how it continuously goes around, it's constantly circling, and it has this cyclical this cyclical pattern of things that continuously happen. So the belt goes around and around. That is a Mobius strip. It's always continuous. It has a finite area, but if you put a little twist in it, it almost looks like an infinite shape. However, Mobius itself is finite, and you eventually have to get back to the starting line. So you eventually come back, everything comes full circle. And if we think about what just transpired here in the video, that's exactly what happened, because we went back to where we started previously. So the pattern continued again. We saw that cycle happen again. So she just performed a Mobius strip. We just watched that unfold right in front of us. Wow. Holy cow. And then perhaps this is the cycle of the family history, because we see them looking at the photographs here. And they have been referencing those throughout, looking at the family photos. Yes. So this is about just the lineage, the cycle of the family history, perhaps? We see Song of Mother Subconsciousness. So in her head, she's thinking like her mother. She sees herself as her mother. They look similar. You might look similar and you might act similar to your mother, but at the end of the day, you're your own individual. And I feel like that this was about discovering you are your own individual, because that subconsciousness, these things are occurring in life and you don't know why. You don't know the reasoning for them. They're just happening. And then you see them unfold. Ah, that's the eyes. The eyes. You're finally seeing it at last with your eyes. You're seeing why these things happen and why they are happening, because it's the family. It's the lineage, the family history, the legacy. You are the continuation of the legacy of your family, much like that conveyor belt. It comes around full circle. Your mother was a mother to you, and you will be a mother to your daughter. Okay, so this is about teaching one another, teaching one to discover their true self. Oh my goodness, this was... I feel like you have to be a detective throughout this. This has a very noir feel to it. Hold on, she's crying. But they're wearing like the same outfits too. They look very similar, much like a mother and daughter would. But there was a tear there. Wow. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. That was amazing. And I feel like this was about discovery throughout. Show them who you really are. I mean, you're afraid to show those who you really are. Your name is Shh. So you're suppressing who you truly are as an individual. But you should be fearless and just feel free. You know, when you feel as though your parents have these expectations and the other individuals in your life have these expectations, perhaps fans, maybe labels, they put these expectations for you to be a certain way. But as IU has expressed before, she is branching out from that. She wants to be free. She wants to explore a whole new world. And regardless of what anybody else says, that shh that is repeated throughout, You can tell those haters and those doubters, shh. You don't have to listen to that. Just tell them, shh. This was amazing. You know, I really love the tonal shift. I love the different voices over the tracks, the narration by Patty Kim. And I mean, everything in here is so well done. I never expected something like this. Oh my goodness. She continues to surprise me. And I feel like this is about her exploring something new. Because this is totally different sound from the other things I've heard from her. So this is about exploring oneself. Find who you truly are. Now, it's not about living in your family footsteps, because eventually things come back around and you will see that. But don't be afraid to open up and be free to express yourself. You're in your own individuality. You know, yes, it's okay to be with your family and act similar to them, but at the end of the day, you are your own individual and you have your own feelings to express. Don't be afraid to do that. And IU is certainly not afraid to do that. There's so many things that I saw in here that could be little potential Easter eggs. Let's go back here. Right there. A single memory. Her. She feels as though subconsciously this is that mother. This is that song of the mother. Her subconsciousness is playing this single memory out. And look how she's looking at her mom in this photo. Hold on, what is hanging from the mirror? Ah, yes. Okay, so we have a leaf here. Now, the leaf could be representative of the leaves of your family tree. And you are your own individual branch. You are a branch of the family tree. It's all rooted together, so your family history. But you are your own leaf as well, because you're a part of that tree. But the leaf is an individual. And this feather here, we have these feathers. Birds of a feather flock together, such as a family flock. But once those feathers are separated, they are free to move about on the wind. And then here, we see FL. It's not about F, it's not about L, it's not about those things. Now, I wonder what F and L represent. Could that be females and ladies? Maybe you have a certain decree that you feel you have to hold up to be ladylike, maybe? But it's not about that. It's about being who you are. And also the thing with the floorboards where she lifted the door up. Where is that? That is in this scene. Okay. Now she lifts up this floorboard. Now, okay. She's lifting up this floorboard here. Perhaps she's revealing to her who she truly is. Maybe the floorboards are representative of you are hiding something beneath these floorboards, because what is hidden under it's very bright, and maybe your true self, you feel you're hiding that, you're masking that, but it's very bright, and let it out, be free. So the floorboards can be representative of you hiding something from yourself and from the world. This is such a well-crafted video. Well crafted. There was even the signs at the beginning. What did the signs say? Something else. Where is it at? There's these signs say something on them. It's not about not about. Yes, details of dreams. Details of dreams. Now this could be subconsciously she's having these dreams here. She's dreaming about all of this stuff. All these parallels that are happening, these are dreams, and these are the details of the dreams. IU is so sneaky and clever with the way she adds in these little details. And this one here. Look, yearning and winning. yearning, you're yearning for something, as if maybe you're yearning to please your parents, you're yearning for their approval, but in a way you're trying to step out of their shadow, and we see that happen here. But winning, the winning, okay, this was amazing. I feel I just watched a whole movie and there's all these little details. This whole film here is so well done. Wow. Hats off to everyone involved. This was amazing. And I look forward to more. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I tried to find as many things in it as I could to help you understand, help me understand. Whew. I feel like this was a detective movie. But at the end of the day, be who you are. Never be afraid to show your true self for fear of what others might say. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope your day is going well. Much love to you. Much love to IU and everyone involved. And shh. Now, I will see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Snake Venom S to the V. Peace.